Good morning. It's Miss Rachel from the William Jeans Library, and we're here again for another online edition of Sensory Storytime. Even though we can't do our sensory play together at the end of Sensory Storytime, I am still glad to be with you. So, good morning, and let's take a look and see what it is we're going to do today. There's a little bit of glare on our visual timeline, but hopefully that won't bother you. You'll get the idea. We'll start with our song to welcome everyone, and then we'll read our book. I picked out one of my favorites for today. Then we'll do another song together and another book. Then we will shake. I don't know if you can see that there. We'll do our shaker song with whatever kind of shaker you can come up with at home. And we'll do our scarf song with whatever kind of scarf you can come up with at home. And I will blow bubbles for you. If you have bubbles at home, you can join in, or you can take them outside and do them later. Or you can enjoy the bubbles on the screen and see if you can pop them on your screen. Not really pop them, but see if you can touch them on your screen. All right, let's get started with our welcome song. Let's all clap 'cause I am here, I am here, I am here. Let's all clap 'cause I am here today. Let's all clap 'cause you're all there, you're all there, you're all there. Let's all clap 'cause you're all there today. Let's all clap 'cause we're all here, we're all here, we're all here. Let's all clap 'cause we're all here today. And I'm so glad we are here. Thank you for joining us in our first song. Now we're going to read our first book, which is, like I said, one of my favorites. It's called This Book is Red by Beck and Matt Stanton. I'm going to come a little closer so you can see better. You can see just how red this book is. All right, I'm going to read this with permission of the publisher, Little and Brown. Hello! Let's read this book together. First, I need to check a few things. What color is this crown? What color is this tie? And what color are these glasses? Nope, they're all red. And by the end of this book, you will think they are red too. Not only that, you will know that this book is red. Watch closely. Are you paying attention? Okay, let's do this. This is Barney. He is a lobster. He is red, right? Yes, we agree. What a great way to start. This is Fergus. He is a frog. He is also red. He's as red can be. Barney and Fergus are the same color, obviously. They are, and I will tell you why. It is a well-known fact that Barney only ever wears red clothes. So the tie he is wearing must be red. He wears ruby red and fire truck red. You should see his closet. It is full of all the red clothes he can get his nippers on. I'm sure you'd agree that Fergus is the same color as Barney's tie, right? So, Fergus is red too. No, the tie has has to be red. Remember? Barney wouldn't be caught dead wearing something that wasn't red. Do you need more proof? Fergus is the same color as this apple. Apples are red. See? Fergus must be red. You're just not getting this, are you? Or is it me? Let me introduce you to my penguin friend. Her name is Rose. Say hello to Rose. Hi, Rose. Rose says, it's very nice to meet you. Now, you really need to switch on your listening ears and your watching eyes. This is very simple, but you tend to miss things. Roses are red. So Rose, the penguin, is red. Are you calling me a liar? Ouch! Red Rose is wearing glasses. Her glasses are red. They are the same color that you see on the front of this book. But this is called This Book is Red, so it has to be red. Have you lost your marbles? Okay, I know you don't think this book is red, but remember, you thought Fergus was green. Oh, come on! He's not green. Nothing about Fergus is green. Sometimes we all get things wrong. We're only human after all. I mean, you didn't even think that Barney's tie was red. But everything here is red. Oh, look! There they are on the floor. Your marbles. It seems you have lost them. When you were a baby, you thought spoons were airplanes. You were wrong then, and you're wrong now. I hate to be the one to tell you, but you really have lost it. Or is it me? All right, that's enough. I am the grown-up. What I say goes. They're all red because I said so. Let me tell you something we do agree on then. This book is definitely red. Yes, it is. Because we just read it. Get it? Did I convince you that this book is red? And that Fergus is red? Or any of the other things in this book? I didn't? Maybe that's because this is a very silly book, and silly books are sometimes my favorites. Thanks for putting up with some silliness with me today, my friends. All right. It's time for another song. But first, I need my glasses. We are going to get ourselves all warmed up this morning. Are you ready? We're going to start with our hands. Let's all do a little clapping. Let's all do a little clapping. Let's all do a little clapping at story time. Let's all do a little wiggling. Let's all do a little wiggling. Let's all do a little wiggling at story time. Join in. Let's all do a little stretching. Let's all do a little stretching. Let's all do a little stretching at story time. Let's all do a little bouncing. Let's all do a little bouncing. Let's all do a little bouncing at story time. Let's all do a little snuggling. Let's all do a little snuggling. Let's all do a little snuggling at story time. Let's pause for a second. All do a little jumping. Let's all do a little jumping. Let's all do a little jumping at story time. How high did you jump? Maybe higher than I did. Let's all do a little kissing. Let's all do a little kissing. Let's all do a little kissing at story time. Let's all do a little tickling. Let's all do a little tickling. Let's all do a little tickling at story time. Are you ticklish? I am very ticklish. Let's all do a little patting. Let's all do a little patting. Let's all do a little patting at story time. Let's all do a little tapping. Let's all do a little tapping. Let's all do a little tapping at story time. Let's all do a little clapping. Let's all do a little clapping. Let's all do a little clapping at story time. Yay! Nice wiggling and kissing and snuggling and tapping and clapping and jumping, everyone. I think we got some energy out. We're ready for our next story, which is Who is Driving? This is by Leo Timmers, and I'm going to read this book with the permission of the publisher, Bloomsbury. And once again, I'm going to come a little closer to you so you can see the cool pictures, because you're going to need to do some guessing. Actually, not guessing, because you're pretty smart, so you'll probably know the answers without guessing. You're going to guess which character on the page is going to drive the vehicle on the next page. Who is driving the fire engine? Elephant! He is driving the fire engine. Wee-oo, wee-oo, wee-oo! Who is driving the fancy car? Cat! She is driving to a tea party. Zoom! Who is driving the race car? Can you tell by their outfit who is going to drive the race car? That's right, Rabbit. He is driving to the racetrack. Zoom! Who is driving the tractor? Can you tell? Yep. Pig is driving to the farm. Put, 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 put. Who is driving the convertible? Giraffe. She is driving to the tennis courts. Brum, 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 brum. Who is driving the Jeep? Who do you think is driving the Jeep? Did you guess hippopotamus? He is driving to the jungle. Taka, 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 taka. Who is flying the airplane? Who is the pilot of the airplane? Stork! She is flying to Paris. Whoosh. Oops. But who will get there first? Who do you think? Turtle? Elephant? Cat? Rabbit? Pig? Giraffe? Or hippo? Or will it be the snake? The story doesn't tell us. I wonder what you think. Who will get there the fastest? All right, friends. It's time to shake. What if you don't have a shaker egg at home? That's okay. I don't have a shaker egg at home either. So you might remember, if you've joined us for other story times, that you can make one. A water bottle with some beans, or some other kind of grain. This is quinoa in a little plastic tub. And my favorites are these two little mini water bottles with rice. So you can pause this if you need to go get something to shake, shake, shake with, and then come back and we are ready to shake. Oh, we need to turn it up a little bit. Shake it, everybody, shake it. Shake it, everybody, shake it. Shake it, everybody, shake it. Come on and shake it with me. Shake it on your tummy. Shake it on your tummy. Shake it on your tummy. Come on and shake it with me. Come on, shake it up. Come on, shake it down. Come on, shake it all around. Shake it anywhere you want. Shake it, everybody, shake it. Shake it, everybody, shake it. Shake it, everybody, shake it. Come on and shake it with me. Shake it on your toes. Shake it on your toes. Shake it on your toes. Come on and shake it with me. Shake it on your knees. Shake it on your knees. Shake it on your knees. Come on and shake it with me. Come on, shake it up. Come on, shake it down. Come on, shake it all around. Shake it anywhere you want. Shake it, everybody, shake it. Shake it, everybody, shake it. Shake it, everybody, shake it. Come on, shake it with me. Shake it on your head. Shake it on your head. Shake it on your head. Come on and shake it with me. Shake it on your elbows. Shake it on your elbows. Shake it on your elbows. Come on and shake it with me. Come on, shake it up. Come on, shake it down. Come on, shake it all around. Shake it anywhere you want. Shake it, everybody, shake it. a scarf song. And same as with the shaker egg, if you don't have a scarf that we use like this at home, that's okay. You can use something else. You can use a tissue, a clean tissue. Or you can use this kind of a scarf that your mom or dad might wear around their neck. Or you could use a cloth napkin. I am so lucky that I have a Storytime scarf at home. So that's what I'm going to use for our scarf song. You know this song, and you might sing it for all different kinds of things, but we're going to make it our scarf song today. Are you happy? I'd be happier if I was looking at your face in person instead of on a video, but I'm still happy. So, if you're happy and you know it, wave your scarf. If you're happy and you know it, wave your scarf. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, wave your scarf. If you're happy and you know it, wave it high. If you're happy and you know it, wave it high. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, wave it high. If you're happy and you know it, wave it low. If you're happy and you know it, wave it low. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, wave it low. If you're happy and you know it, wave it fast. If you're happy and you know it, wave it fast. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, wave it fast. If you're happy and you know it, wave it slowly. If you're happy and you know it, wave it slowly. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, wave it slowly. If you're happy and you know it, wave around. If you're happy and you know it, wave around. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, wave around. If you're happy and you know it, wave it wild. If you're happy and you know it, wave it wild. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, wave it wild. Thanks, my friends. I'm going to put away the scarf, which means it's time for bubbles, our last thing to do together today. And again, don't worry if you don't have bubbles at home or you're not allowed to blow bubbles inside, that's okay. See if you can get any of the bubbles by tapping them when they show up on your screen. Someday we'll be together again with the real bubbles in the room and you can catch them all. There are bubbles in the air, in the air. There are bubbles in the air, in the air. There are bubbles in the air. There are bubbles everywhere. There are bubbles in the air, everywhere. There are bubbles way up high, way up high. There are bubbles way up high, way up high. There are bubbles way up high. There are bubbles in the sky. There are bubbles way up high in the sky. Are you touching any? There are bubbles way down low, way down low. There are bubbles way down low, way down low. There are bubbles way down low, and they tickle on your toes. There are bubbles way down low on your toes. And the bubbles say goodbye. Say goodbye. Bye-bye, bubbles. And the bubbles say goodbye. Say goodbye. Goodbye, bubbles. And the bubbles say goodbye. Say goodbye until next time. And the bubbles say goodbye till next time. Bye-bye, bubbles. See you next time. Come and join me again for online story time until we meet again, my friends.